your day
Whoa, yeah. Hey, everybody.
It's always dramatic here. Once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we start talking for an hour.
Yeah.
So that's how that rolls here.
Yeah, we've started, and it's hot as hell today. Maybe you guys are experiencing this thing too, but you know, in the summertime, we get hot. That's what happens to the world, and
Yeah.
it happens to us. And I have a hard time doing things when this happens. Maybe we should go back and look at some old episodes and think, what did we used to do? Well, we've been in the basement last summer. We were in that basement, and the basement stayed cool.
Right.
So we're like, oh yeah, let's get out of this.
That was pretty legit.
Let's go into the basement where it's not crazy hot. But now we're back. Now we're back.
You want on the couch? Huh?
Now we're back.
You want on the couch?
Into the heat. It's Babe.
Or, yeah, Tara, and, or some... I was telling Freddie this mini story. Maybe I managed to tell you before I
Mini story,
gave up Tara the last time I sat for her. I had her down in Capital Recovery Center, and someone asked me what her name was. Yeah, she's like shedding. Yeah, she's hot. Whoa. Yeah, there's like a whole lot of dog hair over at I just came here from Garfield Elementary, and there's a big pile of fur over there. It's kind of
from
a dog or whatever.
Dog,
it looks kind of somewhat semi-disgusting, but
like this?
well, no, it's like peach pale fuzz. It almost looks like Charlie's general coat, except for the blackness.
Yeah.
But this someone said, "Oh, what's your dog's name?" And I had told this person at Capital Recovery Center, "Oh, this dog's Tara," and so this person said, "Oh, you named your dog Earth." And I was like, well,
Terraform.
one, yeah, this dog is not mine, but secondly, there's a whole lot more to, the Greek or Roman god Terra than just like dirt.
Yeah.
It's water, it's air, it's human beings.
Kind of nature, maybe.
Yeah, nature, the whole 9 yards. And so I told Freddie this as we were looking for my keys after the program's taping last night. That was kind of interesting how Freddie got me in my apartment in a really gracious floor, because I was able to sleep in my old bed, or new bed, or my bed, whatever.
The only one.
Yeah, the only one. Charlie's just kind of a stand-in right now.
No, he's eating something old, weird stuff.
Well, then he's properly occupied. At least he's not going to be thinking anything about peanuts, or maybe he will be. But yeah. Today's topic is amusement parks.
Amusement parks. Like Disneyland.
Yeah,
and
so
Wild Waves and Lake Fair's coming up soon. Maybe Lake Fair is Lake Fair happening right now? Maybe for the viewers, it might be happening right now, actually. So.
Yeah, Lake Fair started on the 17th, I believe. 17th? No, that's 17th is a Thursday. It started up on the 16th, which the 16th
a couple
is...
days ago, so we're right in the middle of it. So maybe
Yeah.
it's like they put amusement park in the middle of this town.
Yeah.
Do you go to amusement parks? You ever been to Wild Waves?
We passed Wild Waves as I was driving Ashley up to the airport. And this dog was kind of like forlorn. Kept on looking out the passenger side window, whatnot. It's just like, where's my mom? why is my mom gone? It was just kind of like, and how you might get the image of someone staring outside of a rain drippy window when rain is
It was
falling
really
down.
hot though.
Yeah, but on the way up, Ashley was like, hey, there's wild waves, and I don't know if it was implied or suggested or said directly outright, to, for
I don't know.
us to, yeah, I don't know either, for me and Ashley to go to Wild Waves to hang out or whatever. Or, just to take her kids up there or something or whatever that is.
So you take your kids to Wild Waves?
Or her kids and herself or whatever. But as she was looking at some of the slides, she was like, man, that's crazy, freaky, like, or whatever she said. I
She's
can't.
like, you should take my kids here to the wild water slides.
Well, she was actually like, I'm not riding on that myself.
Oh, yeah.
Because she might, be so like anxious or high strung and whatnot, through heights or just like the sheer drop and the like twisty turny that water slides would take someone down.
How about you?
Me,
You like water slides?
well, things. I'm trying to. I'm trying to kind of reform my mind. If I lose a wallet or I lose a set of keys, it's just an
Phone.
is. Yeah, if someone jacks a phone from me, I think it's just an is, and I can't,
I don't know
be.
what that means.
Well, it's like just like.
I don't know.
Well, it's like a mistake. It's not anyone's blame. You just gotta move forward.
Things
and
happen.
yeah, things happen, and so when I get into a water slide, and it might be a really exhilarating rush, like frightening, scary, to some people, and maybe a little bit to me, but if I just kind of grit my teeth and eyes and whatnot, and just allow things to happen,
Don't grit your eyes.
well,
That sounds horrible.
well, at least I would have the mental sensation of dropping, 30 feet in 5 seconds, or I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
whatever that is.
Yeah. Grit your eyes is a. You need those. Hey, Charlie! Hey! He's trying to.
Charlie,
Foil. Charlie, don't eat foil.
don't eat foil, Charlie.
He's gonna get shocked up or something. We're gonna shock him. Oh, he's not doing it. He was just messing around. He's playing. So you don't usually go on those water slides, but you're trying to change your ways? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm trying to just reacclimate myself to like loss, like losing things, like
Water slides?
well, with water slides, I mean, to some people it's like a bad event. Like for Ashley to ride a water slide is apparently a bad event, and I can't really to emphasize, me having a bad event myself, like losing keys or whatnot, or getting on a water slide. It's
Water
just,
slides are fun though. They're not like losing keys.
well, some people are like, it's like, oh, brain, like, hair raising or whatnot, and, like,
Yeah, that's the good time. That's the fun of it.
sure, yeah.
The raising of the hairs there.
Right, and so that's, probably what I need to do after some period of time. I'm not sure. But
So do you go on the water slides or not? That's what I have.
well, I haven't.
You have never?
For maybe. I was at Disney World. I'm sure I
In Florida?
rode. Florida. I'm sure
Wow.
that they had that though. that log there.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah, Splash
Have you read
Mountain.
on that?
I do believe that I have.
It's not a roller coaster though.
It's not a roller
it's a roller coaster kind of. It's not a water slide.
Well, it's not a water slide.
It's a boat. There is water. I guess it's kind
Yeah,
of a water
but
slide,
you
but you're in a boat.
you did get splashed with water, I believe.
Yeah.
But I mean the plummeting of whatnot, and that's not new to me.
Of yourself?
Yeah. Even though I'm afraid of heights and whatnot, it's like okay.
You're afraid of heights and slides, maybe.
Well, not slides so much, but like heights, I'm somewhat afraid of.
Have you ever fallen off a thing?
No.
Why are you so afraid?
Well, like for example, when my parents and I went to Mount St. Helens, sometimes they didn't have guardrails up, and that just kind of freaked me out to no end. Like you would have these.
You see yourself falling?
Yeah.
You don't trust yourself to be able to stand?
Oh, well, yeah. Even when I go over bridges in Seattle, sometimes my knuckles get, really tight on the windshield, steering wheel.
You think the bridge is gonna fall down while you're on it?
This might speak to some sort of earlier life. Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know either, but
I don't know.
Anyway, yes or no, I don't know. I get my hands my knuckles get so tight around the steering wheel, and so I just I grip onto it like it's like my last salvation, like it's like the last knot of rope before I plummet down, and so I guess I've had these the overall sensation of plummeting down before. Who knows? But it's not.
You should know if you've fallen or not.
Well, I've never been skydiving before, but
So have you ever
skydiving.
fallen off a thing though, or you hit your head when you fell off a thing and you forgot about it? Because if you have never fallen before, I think you would know. That's a thing you would know or not if you had done or not.
Well, at least through the things on amusement parks. I
You ever one of those rides? You ever go to the Puyallup Fair and go on that falling ride?
Yeah.
Drop?
Well, there's one ride in or Great America, or at least it was over in Illinois, that was called the Demon, and I couldn't get the shirt until I rode the ride, but I liked the shirt. The shirt for the Demon was some sort of like eyes within the like boards like strapped behind.
Did you miss a dice game?
Yeah, we missed a dice game.
We should probably play the dice game.
The
There he is. I just want to see where he is. I'm trying to tricking him. Sorry, I'm tricking you.
the I liked the shirt. It was so elaborately designed. It had like red eyes or whatnot, and an image of like wood, like planks or whatnot, like it was straight out of a coal mine or something like that. And you had like this cavern-like thing or whatever that had
There's a demon in it.
yeah, it had a demon in it, and so I was like, I want that shirt when I was like 6 or 7 or maybe 5, who knows. But they said that my parents know. My parents know more than I about when I probably rode that ride.
So
but
you didn't want to ride it, but you wanted the shirt, and you're like, if you want to, like, was that a rule from them or?
That was a rule from them, so I had to ride the ride in order to get the shirt, and I got the shirt.
Oh, you did, and were you scared?
Yeah, I believe I was. It was kind of like.
Did you not want to ride it, but you're like
oh no, not that I didn't want to ride it. I was afraid about it as the event was happening, but I was like, in order to get the shirt, I must ride the ride. So
Yeah, so you rode the ride?
yeah, I rode the ride.
Was it one of those drop rides? Was it one of those rides where they just lift you up and drop you? Because I didn't want to on that one at the top fair.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
it was one of those. It was kind of
Oh, there's my leg here.
somewhat interesting. Anyway, here we go with dice roll.
Oh yeah, no sound. We don't need that. Here we're just gonna roll old timey, regular. Here it goes. Look at this. 3, Charlie. Charlie. I'm gonna give Charlie a peanut for winning. Charlie, you're the winner. Sit. Sit.
Sit.
He got
Oh,
it.
wow.
Who was that, Tara?
No, I think that might be Charlie.
Uh-oh, he's getting riled up because of the
Hey,
peanuts.
come on, come on,
Tara.
come on. Peace, peace.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have given him. That's what I said before. That wasn't.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's fine.
He's getting riled
All,
up.
hey, all goodwill to human beings and animals and whatnot.
All of it.
All of it. Well, why should only one segment of either that's my gas or that's someone else's? I think that's another dog's gas. I don't know that I had that.
Well, you're farting? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
What do you- That's the
oh,
only thing.
Lord. I
I
actually,
don't want to hear about that. Don't tell me about that. I don't smell anything yet. Why would you even say that? Charlie, maybe it's probably.
I'm only saying it because I smell it, and I was actually. I actually farted when I smelled it, so it was like. Anyway, moving on.
Why would you say that?
I say it because I'm totally. Hey, I'm totally
Ew.
full of expression. I'm sorry.
Something.
Oh, yes.
Oh man, what episode? Well, I haven't ridden on the water slides in years.
Do you want to?
I kind of want to go back. It's kind of expensive, and I don't want to go with the crowds. I would go to I want to go to like a private water slide or something.
Oh man.
Maybe it's like a slip and slide. You make a little amusement park in your own backyard with a slip and slide, but that's just like a tarp. Maybe I just want to go on this thing because I'm hot. I just need to spray some water on myself instead of getting just like take a cold shower. Is it similar?
Well,
Water slide.
yeah, sliding down on some sort of ramp in the lawn. But here's the problem: you could go down the water side, like when it's 80 degrees. But what are you gonna do when it's 90 degrees? Are you gonna go to Wild Waves again, and are you gonna go to Wild Waves continually throughout the day? And
Yeah,
it's
not
like
very sustainable way to keep cool.
No. I mean, it's kind of fun, but I would actually kind of like to hang out, maybe not right next to the air conditioner of the Capitol Mall, but somewhere, close to it a little bit.
Oh, yeah,
So
maybe I should go to like movies and the mall or something. How do
Yeah.
I stay cool? How do I get out of this heat? I don't even know.
I mean to put your body in from one extreme to another, that's kind of how people get colds sometimes during the summertime. It's like you're at 90-degree weather, and then you go inside in 60 degrees and it's cool or whatever for a period of time, and until some people are like, oh, it's too cold in here, I need to wear a sweater.
Mm-hmm. That's where I want to be. Where's that cold sweater place? I am overheated here. I would rather be frozen.
Yeah, I was kind of overheated around 4 hours ago. So you sent me a message whether or not you want to do the program around 4.
Yeah.
8 is definitely kind of somewhat better. I mean, I don't know that it has cooled off that much, but anyway, it's time for info time.
You're really cooled off that
Now
much.
it's info time.
Yeah. Here are our answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. It's call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day of the year. It airs every night on Channel 22 at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on Low Power FM. Each episode broadcasts a week after it was taped, so if watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You could also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 836-4384. Area code 360 and leave a message. We'll give it back to you on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in, and now back to the program. After this, I'm got some business with Ashley. Also, kind of asked me to house sit, and when I lost the keys,
You lose your key too?
Oh, yeah, I lost everything.
And she got her house key also?
Well, the fortunate aspect to this is that she left a key behind for the plumber. And so I'm like, yay. So anyway, we're going there, and she had a box of crackers that she wanted me to give to Luke, which ironically enough says Luke's Crackers on it or whatever.
Why does it say that?
Well, I don't know. It's almost like what...
is that like the brand or something?
The brand or something. Okay. It's almost reminiscent of what Coca-Cola is now doing with Coke bottles. If you notice this,
I've seen that. That's weird. Why do they do the name thing with the?
Well, they're just trying to eke out the less amount of spending money that the rest of us have, to say here enjoy a bottle of Coke with Aaron or Jason or Thomas or whatever, and it's like as if people don't need incentive right now to spend money. They say, here, spend money another way. Anyway, Ashley has a box of crackers that I need to give to Luke.
You're against Coca-Cola advertising with their name thing? Is that what you're saying?
Somewhat, because the people think, like this.
You want people to stick with Pepsi.
Well, no, not so much. I mean, when you're giving a generic brand of Coca-Cola, or a specific brand of Coca-Cola, you don't need to,
You can't talk bad about stuff when you're drinking soda. Currently, you can't talk bad about people spending money on soda when you're drinking soda.
This is the Pepsi product.
Yeah, that's what I said. Are you? So you want people to drink Pepsi and not Coke?
Well, until Pepsi does their own, like, here, enjoy Pepsi, Diet Pepsi with Carl. Actually, I have to confess, though. I have to confess that, I was looking for a name that I found familiar in the at Joanne Fabrics when I was there this last time.
Are they a Coke there?
At that time that I lost my wallet, so.
Did you find it?
No, I didn't see any name that I recognized.
None of them, huh? They have all those names in there. There's a bunch of names, and none of them you can.
Yeah, I know. It's like I had a momentary point of weakness that I would really be like enjoying a bottle of Pepsi with like Kenny, or if not opening a bottle of Pepsi with Kenny. It's here. This is a bottle for you, Kenny. And
so the Coke's trying to get people to buy their friends things. They're like, look, this is your name on it.
Yeah, or whatever. Which actually, from a business model standpoint, it makes sense, but from
Well,
a
then you know who's gonna
consumer,
buy the ones that don't have the name on it.
yeah, well, from a general consumer standpoint, it's kind of somewhat sick and revolting, I guess, to me. Like, again, consumers don't need yet another incentive to buy a product that's just
They're already buying it. It's not
Yeah.
people, the Coca-Cola and those big name brands that are already selling so much aren't doing their advertisement to sell more. They're just trying to make sure that you remember.
yeah. And after I drop off crackers, I'm sure we're gonna Tara and I are gonna try to check out the quickest way to Evergreen Beach or whatever within the realm of Evergreen State College. I found a couple of maps, or one
That's what.
road location.
Luke couldn't tell you about how to get there.
Yeah, for sure.
You can go to the beach, try to beat the heat. Don't go in the water though. I think the Puget Sound is not super clean, really.
Well, that's one of the. I was over at my parents today, and going over my parents today to help them lift this gigantic refrigerator freezer thing to clean it out. My dad was like, that this is not just for your art project, but this is also to help us out too. So there was a little bit of a thing that what was they of course relied dependent on my help, and it took 3 minds to kind of get this big hulking thing into my parents' pickup truck. It's like a double gas tank diesel engine thing or whatever.
It was a gas-powered freezer.
Oh no, the truck itself is like a double gas tank thing.
You had to get the refrigerator into the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be hard. Did you have to pick it up? How did you do that? Was it just you and your parents?
We used a bunch of 2x4s and levers and a floor jack and some sort of chain pulley mechanism that once you pull down the chain, it's like operating the garage door back before garage doors were operational by electric.
Oh, do you remember that? I think this garage door is electric one of it.
Yeah. I see the unit right above us.
Well, what happened if you touch the button?
I'm not sure. I'm not willing to find out. But it had some sort of pulley system that, as you were pulling the chain, it would lift this refrigerator that much further on this plank or whatever, and this plank would kind of get closer and closer to the tailgate until we pushed it on. So anyway, I was over on my parents today to do that, and my parents live over in Summit Lake, and I was like thinking about taking Tara. They have a boat launch there, but Summit Lake could for sure get polluted, and like floating algae and whatnot, like is going on in Capitol Lake. But yeah, she Ashley told me of she said that Tara likes to go swimming, and so where are some swimming spots for her? So she told me. So yeah, I keep on emphasizing to myself, it's just what it is. So if there's Well, I mean, if there's pollution wherever Tara swims, whether or not it be Summit Lake or in Puget Sound, it's like that's not really okay, and I should kind of take the dog out of that, mess. If I see it, and try to chill some other way, or I don't know that I would drive to Ocean Shores. I don't know if I really have that kind of heart or financial budget to do that, but I'm looking for the yellow dice, so I don't see the yellow dice. Man, I guess we're gonna have to change the system now.
Your system. Is there another? You see another color one over there, though?
Yeah, I see one with bicycle die. It's like it could still stand out as what I rolled on for this turn.
Here we go. Let's look at the dogs. Look, we got these two hot dogs. They're hot dogs. Get a shot of the dogs. Look. Oh. Uh-oh.
Dang it. Really? It's a 1.
A 1.
Really.
A 1.
A 1.
1 and 4. I lost. You gotta pick more different numbers because if you pick the same number, the number's gonna win. Oh, Charlie's 500 points though, so Charlie's winning. I don't know why you want to pick the same number.
Well, I'm not really super concerned about winning.
Yeah, but I think you should
winning
pick
is a
number.
prize in itself.
Yeah, it's a good prize. You should want it. I think you should pick different numbers. Switch it up. You gotta visualize. You're not visualizing. You're just picking the same number every time. It's not visualizing.
Well, I'm visualizing Tara's gratitude towards me, I guess, maybe.
But that's not really. That's not what the picking the dog's numbers is. I think it's going against the.
Okay, I'll reform my ways. I'll choose another number.
Sometimes you choose your number, but and also I don't want to force you to change your number if you think it's gonna.
I feel forced. No, I don't. Never mind. Ask me another question.
What can you do into your car?
Oh man!
Your girlfriend.
Oh, I'm not sure.
No, that's not a real question. That's not a good question. What about comedy? You still doing that comedy thing, Carl? What happened to that?
Evergreen students are on a break.
Oh, for summertime, yeah.
I have not been able to stay super glued to
no comedy during
their
summertime.
Well, they have postings on their Facebook page. Well, I know, but I haven't been super subscribed to them because of course I've been doing other things like trying to figure out where my wallet has gone or whatever. So I'm not I have not been too super possessive on my time to check up on generation friends, but if I well, if I stop going to this, like
I don't know.
It's just
I don't know.
What I find myself to be doing, and that's okay.
Are they they're not missing you? It's called McDonald's.
They could be, or
like,
maybe.
Where's that laughing? Who's gonna laugh at their jokes? Nobody else is gonna laugh at their jokes.
Oh man.
Oh, our only person who ever thought we were real funny is gone. Maybe, but they're gone.
I'm.
McDonald's, North Hollywood, may I help you, please?
McDonald's, you guys got those orange milkshakes yet for the summertime?
Pardon me?
You guys got the orange summertime milkshakes yet?
Milkshake?
Yeah, orange.
We don't have orange milkshake.
Oh, because it usually comes out in the summer, like Arctic orange, kind of tastes like a creamsicle.
We don't have that.
Oh, do you know if it's going to be coming out soon?
We don't have orange shake.
No, like not even in the future though?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking you're just joking with me. I am very busy, I'm so sorry. I want to give you a very good night. Bye-bye.
She wants to give me a good night.
Oh, man.
I want to give you a very good night. That's nice.
Yeah. I'm somewhat envious of the dog's perspective and knowledge, because I'm feeling the cement here, and it's it feels like
Is it cool? Put
like
your face on it.
60 degrees.
Put your face on the cement like the dogs.
Well, I've been told that you to test the temperature, like you don't use your hand, you use your elbow when you fill up a tub with water for a baby or something like that, because a baby is really sensitive, and you would have the proper, I guess, amount of sensation, not through the fingers, because your tactile sensation is really developed in your hands, not much so like on your elbow or whatnot, or your face. But I don't know that actually doing a taste test on the program of how cold the cement actually is.
With your elbow. You gotta put your elbow on the cement and see how cold it is. I mean, it's colder, I think, when you get down low to the ground, at least. That's probably a real thing.
Well, yeah, but therein lies the problem. Even if it's cold, how do I bathe in the cement?
You just gotta put your face on it like the dogs.
Oh boy.
Just get up, gonna, like, lie down and get all your up onto it. I don't know. I'm not doing it. I don't think that's actually a good idea.
Well, there's such limited space with the dogs here. They'll probably be wondering what I'm doing.
You guys are taking up all the... Well, they'll know. They'll be like, he's getting it. The dogs are taking up all the cold cement space. Why don't you share some of that cold cement space, dogs? Why are you so greedy about it?
Because they're dogs.
Yeah, they want
Maybe.
They don't think about other people.
That's too
They're
bad.
just thinking about their own comfort. But the dogs are overheated for sure. It's so hot down there.
Oh yeah, they've been panting like crazy. I'm sure.
With their fur. This is another McDonald's. I'm talking about milkshake because it's hot. I guess I would talk about milkshakes anyway. So yeah, you guys got the milkshake? Hello? Oh. Not you. I'm trying to talk to McDonald's.
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie's not happy that we're not talking to him. He walked away. I said, not you, and he walks away. I'm trying to think of the last time I went to any amusement park at all. I know I always go to like Lake Fair and those places, but like I don't know.
Please enter your remote access code.
What's the remote access code? 2265 star. Nope, not it. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I went to like Wild Waves there. It's been many years. I know that they built like Six Flags bought it and they built a bunch of new roller coasters and stuff in the last like maybe 5 or 10 years, but I haven't been there. I haven't been there in over 10 years probably. Alright, I guess I haven't been to any other amusement parks either, because which other ones are there? California, been to Disneyland a long time ago, Universal Studios Hollywood.
Yeah,
like in, like,
Southern
early 90s.
California and Southern Florida, I guess, have a whole lot of amusement. That's a place where people usually go for vacations.
Yeah. Go down there, get some amusement.
Washington State, though, I mean, I don't know.
I've been to a lot of regular parks. Those aren't amusement for amusement. Those are just like boring parks, I guess. The ones that you just go to nature and barbecues and stuff.
Yeah.
Unamusing parks.
Yeah,
I'm
told-
not amused by this regular park.
Yeah. I told about there's an amusement park over near Chicago, Illinois, but
Let's hear about this after the commercial break. Here it goes. I gotta get some water. You should be drinking water. You're gonna get dehydrated.
These messages. We'll be right back.
New Moon Cafe. Yum, yum.
Dance Oli Dance. Dance Oli Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Brown Interior Limited presents Private Memories of the Skrill Meadow album 2014. Featuring the song Just Because. Private Memories. Double back. Private Memories. Skrill Meadow. Available at these fine retailers.
Up on the next episode of You Doubt Me.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah! Hey everybody, it's a commercial.
And I took 2 dogs out for an adventure, or they took me out for an adventure. It's been an exhausting but rewarding day, to say the least.
To say the most,
To say the
everything and everywhere.
And it's Natural Disasters Week, so tune in for that.
Damn.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. for last year's
driving.
episode. Yellow? Yeah, I believe, no, it's not. Yellow was yesterday. What's that? Islam?
Islam Island.
Oh, island.
Islands.
Islam.
I think we're doing religion one of these days.
Well, island and Islam both start with ISL, so.
Yeah, no, I can see how you can get them misconstrued there.
Yeah, so, anyway, I don't know what I was talking about.
Illinois, something about Illinois.
Oh, yeah, well, the Illinois is not really so much of a vacation spot in terms of, it's either really hot or really cold. It has 2 seasons out of the year, and we have 2 seasons here too, basically. We have different falls and springs, I think. Right.
I think we have 4 seasons. I think we experience all 4 seasons.
Well, okay. But
you not agree with that? Or you think?
Well, I think that our summers generally are kind of mild, but I guess
it's
they're
only summertime right now, though.
Right.
There's always at least a couple of weeks of summertime, a couple of weeks of
Yes.
wintertime when it's super hot, super cold.
Yeah.
And then we have a long springs and long falls, which is good. I like the springs and falls the best, really. So.
Yeah, and that's kind of my overall point. The Midwest would have, crazy hot ass summers and crazy cold ass winters.
Hot ass.
Yeah, that's one of the few times that you would hear me say hot ass, but. Yeah, anyway, to have an amusement parks over in that part of the, corner of United States is kind of problematic because people don't really want to go to Chicago when it's 100, degrees, and they don't want to go to Chicago when it's, 33 degrees. Certainly, when it's 33 degrees, though, I'm sure that Great America would be closed, even if it's there, like Six Flags or whatever it's called now. Well, they can wear a jacket for sure, but I think that some of the rides there are deemed unsafe when it's nearing or at freezing.
Oh yeah, there's ice and stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to have a vehicle jump its tracks or something.
I can see how that could be dangerous. We're gonna try to call Freddie the producer. I'm trying to look at the phone. It seems to be doing something weird, so it's. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Let's call Freddie the producer, find out how production is going to ask him about amusement parks. I've been to Wild Waves and those Hollywood and New Zealand down there.
Yeah.
don't know if there's any other ones around here. I think there's one in Idaho. What about Great Wolf Lodge? I see commercials for that. That's the big one on the commercials.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie. How you doing?
Doing good. I'm riding a bike right now.
Whoa.
Oh, my.
At the same time?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have any hands on the handlebars even.
Whoa, is that safe? You feel safe?
Oh, boy.
I feel moderately safe. Happy amusement park day. I feel like I'm on an amusement park ride.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, when was the last time you went to an amusement park?
I think that was maybe 2 summers ago. I went to the boardwalk. Oh, and then would you count Lake Fair as an amusement park?
We were trying to
For
decide-
sure.
Oh, you would? I was not. I was on the fence about it.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Even if it's seasonal, it's
kind of
still
like I don't think. I mean,
it's still
it
there.
feels like an amusement park, but I don't think that like colloquially, it would be considered an amusement park.
Right, because
That's like
it's
a carnival. That's a carnival.
right.
Oh right, that's a carnival. It's different. So, but yeah, I guess
They're
an amusement
similar.
park is
I think
at least
carnival.
partially defined by the idea that it's more year round. It's like only purpose is to be an amusement park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amusement parks and carnivals. I think maybe amusement parks started like carnivals, and then they grew into amusement parks.
Yeah, they just started as a carnival and keep going and going in the same place until suddenly they're an amusement park and they don't even know.
Yeah.
I've only been to downtown Disney. I've never actually been inside.
How about Wild Waves?
Nope, never been to Wild Wave.
You've never
Call is now being
Woo!
recorded.
That was scary.
You're recording the call.
Oh.
Did you fall off your bike?
Whoa! Okay.
Oh,
Slowing down here.
maybe we should not talk to you.
Yeah, you want to get off the phone, or is?
I'm almost to like maybe a safer spot. I was just going down a hill.
Oh,
That is
Oh,
such
boy.
you went up here with no hands?
Well, I had to wedge the phone into my shoulder and use my hands.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you for getting me into my apartment, but I think this is, you know,
Pretty the
oh,
daredevil.
boy.
You're recording
Really?
this call now in some way.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Hey, that's great. If I crash, I'll at least have a record of it.
Well, you have
Oh,
two
boy.
records of it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna go when you're gonna. Is it gonna go to your home and like he's gonna email you this recording of this?
Woo!
Man,
Yeah.
Yeah, bike riding.
I've always thought that there should be more obstacle courses as amusement parks. You know, amusement
Yeah.
parks usually are like rides, but they should have more obstacle courses in them.
That would be fun. Like they have those at the carnival. They have like the Indiana Jones kind of ride where you like walk through the thing.
Yeah.
I would like one of those, but maybe have it be a little bit more challenging. And like American Ninja Warrior. Have you seen that show?
I have seen that show. I really like that show.
Like
I've thought about giving up all of my career goals and friendships and all my things and just training for Ninja Warrior and trying to get on that show.
Yeah. I
Hey,
wanna
I see the first thing for Lake Fair. There's a single trailer parked there.
Oh, it's there now, huh? Yeah, that's where we're saying that Lake Fair is going on right now. So we're talking about these amusement parks, you can go down there to this like semi-amusement park kind of thing. I
They've
like
already blocked off the road. You know on Water Street. That Water Street's already blocked off by the Olympia traffic people.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, well it's right. I mean, we only have about 3 or 4 days. They got to build it.
Wow, yeah. There's picnic tables out there too.
Yep.
So
Building it is hard to do. I remember. Well, yeah, I don't know how safe Lake Fair is because I have built Lake Fair before and I have no idea how to do it. But they told me what to do and stuff. But I was definitely putting in screws into important like load-bearing screws.
Whoa.
And if I,
Well, it didn't break. No, you did a good enough job.
I guess I did it. That's kind of like
Yeah.
trusting. I guess. I mean, you just gotta trust people with your life all the time, like people in cars and stuff. I'm trying to think of an accident. I remember, Fabio from the Butter.
Oh, yeah.
From where?
From I can't believe it's not Butter in romance novels.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Fabio. He's like a model, male model. He's a blonde, long-haired, blonde, big, like buff guy.
The TV commercials were dressed up as romance novel covers.
Well, he got hit in the face.
Okay.
He got hit in the face with a bird on a roller coaster when he was on TV.
What?
That was I remember seeing. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like accidents that I've heard of. I heard that somebody got hit. That somebody got flown out of the gravitron. It's time for the final dice game.
Do you want to pick a number?
Oh, wow, that's sick.
What? 6?
I pick a 6.
All right. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we don't need to use that sound. We're not using the sounds today. It's too hot for sounds. All right. Here we go.
I'm on 6.
You're on Team Tara Carl.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah. That's all right. I like being on a team.
Hey, Charlie won.
Good job, Charlie.
Charlie, you won the dice game. Charlie. I don't know. How's the production end going? Did we ask you that already?
Not yet. The production end's going good. Website is finally up to date. I think the website hasn't been up to date for like for a while, but it's up to date. Getting some YouTube stuff. Got the calendar updated with week out of theme days. There's a calendar. I forgot. I think I made the calendar, put it on the website, and then didn't update it very much. So it's ready for more seasons.
Wait, do we have any more? Or you were here yesterday? Can you hand me the calendar there?
Yeah.
You saw all the I mean, we have like. Yeah, we have like 2 weeks in the future of theme days. So maybe when you're at your place and we end up calling you, you can enter them in.
Okay, that's a good idea.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks, Freddie. You got anything else you want to say today?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Well, be safe on your bike there.
Thanks for calling me, guys. I'll
have you
be
ever been
safe.
to the Science Center, the Pacific Science Center in Seattle?
Never have.
Yeah. You haven't been there? I've been there. I don't know if that counts as an amusement park. They have this science thing where they have a bike that's connected to like a weight that is connected to this like really thin like 2-inch bar that the science makes you bike around on this bar and then you can't fall off somehow.
That's crazy.
Okay, bye.
I want to try that. Bye.
It's in at the Seattle Science Center.
Awesome.
Hey Charlie, you won the dice game. Charlie, come here. You won the dice game.
Charlie.
Oh, whatever. Is he out there? There he is. Charlie, you won the dice game. We're just telling you about that. Hey.
Oh, Tara's now growling.
Tara,
come on.
Charlie.
Come on. It's okay. I heard it specifically come from Tara, so that's kind of somewhat interesting. The dogs are kind of getting territorial.
It's hot. That's why Charlie wants a peanut.
Yeah.
You won the dice game. Oh, you're gonna give one to Charlie? What about to Tara? Throw it out into the yard for Charlie, and then give one to Tara so they don't fight over it. There it goes. Go get it, Charlie. Go get that peanut. And give one to Tara. Tara, you like peanuts? Does she? Does she like peanuts? She's eating it. Okay. Here we go. Let's call this next McDonald's. Hollywood, California. That's where Universal Studios Hollywood is. I'm gonna maybe ride the Zipper or something. Hopefully I guess people puke in those rides and stuff.
Yeah, they got some sort of spinning ride with neon lights or whatnot that kind of elevates you based upon how fast the thing is spinning. I don't know if he got that second one or not.
Hello?
McDonald's, can I help you?
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have those orange milkshakes yet?
Do you have Chase? Yes, we have Chase. Order 264? Yes?
Yes, you have them?
Yes.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. She was giving our orders on the phone over the phone too.
Wow.
Double tasking,
Duty.
multitasking.
Yeah.
Do you ever ride those carnival rides? You ever ride the zipper and stuff at the carnival?
Yeah. No, I have not. But the one that has
Never?
this. No. Never. I believe. But the one that has like a TV on the inside or whatever. It's got like it's got this big huge spinning thing that. You know, a giant
The
thing.
Gravitron?
Yeah.
Sticks you to the wall?
Sticks you to the wall or slides you up a wall when you're, like, getting on these, like, beds or whatever. It's kind of, that seems to be somewhat interesting.
It's the Gravitron.
Yeah.
Centrifugal force push you on the side onto the walls, and you fly around on the walls.
Yeah, yeah. Although, there's no substitute. I mean, you can do, you know, all the rides, or you can just like people watch and you know walk around the portion of the lake that have you know these lake fair activities going on. And, you know, just like be mindful and present of people and you know your surroundings. You know that would be kind of boring for some people, but you know I mean
I don't know.
Yeah, but for me personally, you know, I mean
I don't know.
It's just like a certain thing that I could do that's free.
Yeah, no money unless you want to spend money. I mean, they try to get you to spend all the money though when you go there. It's kind of
sad.
I'm gonna get some. It's sad. You think so? That's not what I was gonna say. I don't finish my sentences. I'm gonna get some demo burgers. I'm gonna get some food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I wasn't gonna say sad.
Well,
no, I don't even know what I was gonna say. What was I even saying? That you ended my sentence. I didn't even get the chance to finish it myself. I forgot what I was talking about it. I was saying they want you to buy things, and that's what it's for. It's like revenue. I think anything that kind of thing is like revenue. But Fantastic's pretty freaky. They're going around doing things, Fantastic fairs. But they have the local vendors too, and get those demo burgers. That's what I want to eat.
Yeah.
I'll get a couple of them. Starting Wednesday, it's going to be exciting. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Next week.
And when Sunday comes along late at night, that's when the fireworks go off, I believe.
I think it's on Saturday, I think the fireworks are on Saturday.
Well, if the fireworks are on Saturday, I don't know why the lake fair would go on for yet another day. I thought the grand finale was.
Why would you do lake fair? You can't do nighttime stuff on a Sunday though. It's got to be on a weekend days where we have the next day to. So, hey, look at that! We made it through the whole episode with the program of losing consciousness or dying. Today, I really feel like I'm getting close to it. I'm like tired because the heat is getting to me. Too much, too heaty. It's too hot. That's a heaty. That's not even a thing.
Well, no, it's not. But you get to do crazy stuff when you're like exhausted.
Yeah.
You start saying things like the dogs would get a little bit too territorial or whatnot themselves.
Yeah, they're mad. They don't even know why. Well, thanks, Carl. Thanks for being here today.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you, Kenny.
Oh, you took my line. Thanks, Freddie.
Line.
McDonald's. Oh, Dan Dober's calling us. Hey, Dan.
It's the end of the program.
Hi. Hey, Dan. Thanks for calling.
It's the end of the program.
Yeah.
How you doing?
7, 6,
okay.
5.
Oh, what are you doing?
3, 2, 1. Time.
Hello?
Thank you, episode number and date.
I'm a desert box.
What are you getting there?
YDHWM.com.
That sounds pretty good. You're keeping cool? It's very hot
Facebook,
outside.
Twitter, YouTube.
Yeah, I'm keeping cool.
360-836-4384. Crew, you want to be on the crew?
Lake Fair's coming up, Dan.
I know.
You gonna go?
TCTV, Psychophilia.
I doubt it.
Thank you, Thurston County Washington State, USA, and viewers like you,
Hey,
listeners.
Thanks for calling, Dan. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Hell yeah, dog. Woof woof.
You
Bye.
got anything you want to say? Oh, hung up.